There we go. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Ugh, we have quite the stuff ahead of me here. So I need to... So well, more me, but need to start to work on gear for once. Let's actually start to get that underway. Now, I do have some stuff already set up here. So we're going to do all this for the first time here. All this for the first time. And we also got to update everything. And you know what? Maybe I do a crafter gatherer glam. Maybe I do that too. Or maybe I'll just worry about that on my own time. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So let's actually start to get started here. Let me start the at least gear exchange. So it's going to be the new eye level 750 here. Go all the way down here. I need to remember to pick up 2 rings. Okay. Oh, I might not have enough for this all. Wait, hold up. I was using something here. So save. Ion. What am I wearing? Oh my god. Yeah, this has to change. Okay, so this is about what I'm gonna look like for my crafter set. This is ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. These are fine. Look at this. Oh my god. The arms are cool, but there's just so much belts. Why is there so much belts? God. Right, so let's purchase the more expensive bits first. So actually, it's only one expensive bit, so that's going to be the chest. So chest, hat, gloves. I think I can buy everything. Hold up. I think I can. Boots. Earrings. Necklace. Oh my god, I can. Bracelet. Then 2 of these. That is the perfect amount. Okay, so we have to... So we need to worry about Gatherer today then in that case. That's what we gotta work on. Okay, so let's start one by one. I'm gonna gear all that get replaced. So let's also make sure we just have this on. Oh. Here. Oh, perfect. Yay. Okay. Smith. Ended. Worker. Weaver. There you go. All that get upgraded. Perfect. Alchemist. And there you go. Okay. So that's all them now having... I missed blacksmith. There you go. Okay, so all except Weaver. Weaver actually has 2 level 100 gear pieces here. So everything else still has the 90 stuff. So we'll work on that. We'll slowly work towards that. But right now, I need my gathering stuff right now. That's what I need right now. So let's focus on gathering now. I'm still in my summer attire. It's Christmas, so I should stop that. Alright, so gatherer scripts. We'll do the gear. Also I-750. Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely going to need more of this. So let's see if we can at least get some of it. Oh, wait, hold up. See what this looks like. Okay. So not Okay, yeah, the coat's just not that good. I do like the white shirt underneath, though. That was pretty much what was in 7.4, actually. Then everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. But yeah, this is just what that Lalafell was wearing. Let's not get those. And boots. That will have to do for now. And we'll do a gathering spree. And we will equip what we can. Recommended gear. You know, let's go for a different glam, actually. Let's do a different glam. What could that be? It might still have to be that, honestly, but I might just make it. I'll make it that one. I'll think of something up for all these later. Here. Yeah, like, I don't know why it's giving me this prompt. You know, it's this fish that's catching me off guard here. I don't know what's better. Okay, yeah, so we'll just make sure we don't display those. Cool. That's all the Scratchers and Gatherers basically done, but let's work on gathering right now. So we'll just have minor on, not so much botany, and let's actually do, I saved these just for this, so we'll head to the pig, if I recall correctly. Winky wink. We'll gather 6, and then we will be good. All right, and that'll be a good start. And then from there, it's then starting to worry about the materia. That's what we need to start to look for, because those are materias. Those are going to be the problem to acquire, because what's recommended for melding, as far as I'm aware, will be the tier. Will be the 12s. Bonus for this. All right, so gathering method, mining, all right. This shouldn't take too long. I hope it. I also need to swap my mount at some point, because yeah, it is a little bit annoying because it's just like a clicking sound, and that was annoying. Yeah, I guess someone else had the same idea as me. Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna get that while I'm here. So I think I remember. So I think I just do that. Oh, yes. Store one. Store one. There we go. There we go. Oh, interesting. Take your time. I gotta wait for my thing to come back anyway. So I only need 3 of these, thankfully, so I'll be all good. I'll be all good. Eureka moment. Eureka moment. Do you actually think you can gather all these in one shot? There you go. I want the mineral deposit. Thank you very much. So we're just waiting for my MP to come back, then we'll be all good. Tiger. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna wait until I hit the 823. Before I attempt again. And then I turn those in, and that's a good chunk of gather scripts right there. And I'll see what else I can do for the other scripts too. Because yeah, I should at least try to drain my scripts. And I think I can just farm scripts to get materia if I recall correctly. Thanks. Oh, whatever. We'll see sooner or later. Alright, just gotta wait on this to... Oh, I can throw those away. Thank you, retainers, for giving me junk, as always. And I can sell the map as well. Who knows how much that can sell? Alright, and 823. Let's go. Yeah, I don't even need to do anything. I can just collect all three and be done. There we go. Now let's head back to Idleshire. That's in here. Yay. That might be enough gathering right there to finish up on my gatherers. Then I'll start to look at materia, because I do have lists pulled up here by icy veins regarding what to put in there that is recommended. I also have to really work on more aetheryte tickets. I really do. Scripts per. I'm pretty good so far. Customers always right. Hell yeah. Perfect. You are done. All right. So that should be enough scripts to get then the right side accessories. So script exchange. Ah, someone is. I see. So gear. This one, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right, so we have all the gear acquired, so that's awesome. So let's see here then. We need materia. We need to get crafting and gathering materia to just round out everything. So let me see what I currently have here. So I do know I have these materials right now. And it's only for crafters, so we don't even have gathering materia yet. Let's start with gatherer. No, let's start with crafting then in that case, since we already have a little bit of a head start. Oh, you just failed. I feel bad for you. God. You know, I really do have to really try to stay on top of my dailies here for the maps. I really do, because this is always good. Yeah, like right there. God, did they plummet that hard? Jesus Christ. When was the last time it was even sold? Oh, okay, so they sell every once in a while when it's needed. They sell every once in a while. So at a loss, I don't care. What's this one at? Oh dear God, the high quality dipped to like 300. 3,000? Okay, so I can go 2,000. Let me just the other one I have as well. You're still around. Yeah, okay, so that plummeted. So 19194. And I dropped mine down to 150.9. What do you have to go for? High quality. Well, last one sold for 5,000. 2008. I'm gonna drop it more. Undercutting it. 8,000 was a while ago, though. So now the new norm is 4,500. There we go. I'll just do that. There we go. We are cutting the market here. So now for crafter materia, let me just take another gander here. Let me crafter materia. There's the XIs. And for here... Okay, so with purples, that's how you get the XI. Then the other one's the XIIs. So I want the XIIs here. That's what I want. Let's see what you look like a little bit. It's fine. Okay. I give up pretty quick. Alright. Let me look here real quick. Let me pull up my little needed here. That's in slot. So script farming or spirit bond. Yes, like all these have XIIs here, so I think that's a problem. So it is down to more materia farming I would need to do. So in that case, I should do my crafted on bonus XP. That's what I should be doing here. Is there anything here that... Okay, so everything under crafted is being XII. Gathering I can get away with a little bit lower. So let's do our crafting one then in that case. Okay. That's fortunate. It doesn't matter. because the one that's going to be asked for right now anyway is going to be for an eye. I should have probably on where I was going. Yeah, I'll just that for an eye. Map. There we go. So for an eye there then. We now just have to do all this crafting real quick. Do it as the culinarian. Let's do purchase items. Raw cloud pro materials, 24 of that. And I might have to actually dispose, well, in quotes, dispose. Let's drain some purple crafter scripts. I'll just do it on some of them. Oh, I did small talk. Let's do some of the I think it's gonna have to be yeah, I did all the master recipes already. It's gonna have to be materia, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I bought everything else that I really could have used from here. All like 50 materials, and I could purchase blue crafter script tokens, but I don't think there's really anything else I could really use them for, the tokens. So it's gonna have to be materia. Let's purchase 5 of each. That way I have something to work with when I need to. There we go. Actually, quick question. So yeah, so I'm gonna need all the main hands and off hands as well. One for control. That's what I'm going to need. So I'll worry about that when I'm done with all this. So cool. So that's drained. Perfect. So crafters, I can build back up real quick. Pearl. We're going to cook. Alright, so this is gonna take a little bit, but oh well. The trained eye. $1,800. Jeez. This will just simply be going toward my high quality achievement. That's what this will be going toward. Yeah, so I think I'm at a point where now all these is literally just going to be materia and just sell that. So that's actually going to be pretty good. That's going to be pretty good. Yeah, but then I do know after all this, I can finally start to worry about getting other relic weapons up and running for crafters and gatherers finally, so I can actually start to grind stuff that I want to. So that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that. I cannot wait. And maybe also I should start to worry about getting the grade 8 dark matter as well. And start to sit on a lot of those. That'll be good. Oh yeah, ooh, and something else I have to look up too, and maybe I do this today. The best way to use my leaves when everything's max level. Because yeah, right now I'm capped, and I can most definitely use some gil in my back pocket. I can most definitely use that. And these crafting and gathering stuff will be a great step in the right direction. A bird. There's the bird. A bird. Stealth boss. I thought this said boys for a quick second. Stealth boys. Yeah, though, maybe I start working on crafting and gathering glamour too. So yeah, there's just so much I can work on in this game, because although I do like this a little bit, I can most definitely make improvements on the overall glam of this. I can most definitely make improvements. Because at this point, it's on the old side. It's old. This stuff was pretty much back in Endwalker. So yeah, it's a little bit overdue for a makeover. A little bit. Especially since we've had a bunch of updates happen and patches in between everything. So yeah, maybe, just maybe, I can do something cool. Go. Perfect. Now we do this one. It'll be fun. Oh yeah, same thing. Exact same thing. Nice and easy. Maybe soon I take a bathroom break. I can also use some more water too. And last one? Yeah, last one. Goddamn storm's almost done. Additional 1,000 in my pocket. Or not. Make delivery. Oh yeah, that's so much. Perfect. I don't know how much this will even supply me for, honestly. Oh, I think barely anything. Shit. Let's see here. Server exchange. Area. Orange. Oh, this is not going to amount to anything. Oh my god. I can only purchase 2 materia. Are you kidding me? Alright. List. What is important here? Crafting best in slot. Okay, so I got... This thing values control for 3 of them. Craftsman? No, sorry, 6. Control for... I can't count, it's 7. Oh my god. Control for 7. CP's only 3. Oh my god. CP's only 3. And Craftsman is a lot more. Oh. So if control is only going to be 3. And it's the main hand offhand, which I don't have yet. Oh my god, control's gonna need so much more than in that case. Holy shit. So in that case, let's only purchase 1 of these. This is going to be for the gear first. Right? Yeah. Now, it's so much more. It's so much more. Let's get some of these dealt with. Oh my god. severely underestimated how much scripts I need for this. Severely underestimated this. Oh my god. Okay, so let me see here. So let's start melding in that case. Okay, so these only do have one. And let me just double check this. Okay, so starting with the head. So it's going to be... So meld. So it's going to be... 1 control, 1 craftsman 12. So 1 control. So it's 1 control. We're going to find a craftsman. Yeah, so craftsman 12. So craftsman 12. There we go. So control and craftsman are melded on. And CP, craftsman. Alright. Do I really resort to buying then? You know what? Let's do some research then. I'm gonna head over here just in case if I can haggle some prices. So I'm going to take a break while I'm in Limsa, because I do really need to use the bathroom. So I'm going to do that. A quick RB rescreen. So just if anyone has any like insight to be thrown out here, whether it be farming or buying, let me know. While I'm out, I'll read it once I get back. And yep, so quick BRB. I'll also run quick ads too, that way it's still feeling like something. So I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Is that an Umamusa? No, okay, never mind. The back almost looks like one. All right, I'm here. All right. So I wanted to look at some materia. So let's look at like so craftsmen. What's one called here? S. Craftsman's materia. There we go. Okay. So all the way down here then. There we go. Here's the XIIs. Okay. So I do need a little bit of each of these. 10K. 7,000 for that one. 30K. Ooh. If I want to be done with this now, I'm going to have to buy an exact here. But that's, dare I say, not too bad? Dare I say it? That's not too bad. I was expecting worse. I was expecting much worse. But I know if I start going willy-nilly with this, this is going to drain my bank account so fast. It's really going to drain it quick, huh? And my gather is even lower. Do I pull the trigger on this? Just do these real quick. Throw these back. Whatever, just keep it like that. I don't care. I was really trying to think here. Alright, so 4 just stuff here. So control needs 4 more. Let's look at the control. So control, I just need 4. And this is the most expensive one then in that case. Okay. Let's do 1. No, the control, that was all I needed. Okay. Because for the head, I got that one down already. Yes. Yeah, so that's done. Control material is done. Now craftsmanship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. So craftsman is 7. Oh, god damn it. I fucked up. Nope, I didn't. Buy that. So just make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and CP 1, 2, 3. That's only 3 CP then. So CP. That's only gonna be 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what? That wasn't so bad. Honestly, that was not so bad. That's actually a pretty nice glam right there. Unfortunate, but won't do it. There you go. Congratulations. All right, that's sick. Little bit of cheering on, a little bit of it. Okay, so let us get this acquired then. All right. And once again, we are ignoring the main hand tools and whatnot. So next up will be body and hands. These are both going to be craftsman. So craftsman. Again. So for the top, yes, that's gonna be another craftsman. And hands will be another craftsman. Oh, I might need another craftsman. Now, legs and feet will be 4 control total. I'm going to need another control at some point. Nope. Nope, the control's down here. Oh, so control down here. Boots. Also going to be control. Now the earrings, necklace, and bracelet will be CP. CP. So now 2 more craftsmen. And there we go. That only costed about 200,000 actually. Yay! All materia. And no overmelds, so that is pretty good. I forgot that was my offhand for a second. My heart actually skipped a beat a little bit there, actually. But yay, that is done. God damn it. So that's done. So now it is literally just going to be purchasing main hands and putting on the appropriate materia for each of them. Yeah, which that can now be handled either week by week or me farming accordingly. So let's just make sure all this is updated then. Perfect. All right. So we are all good on crafters. I should get our gatherers now. So for gatherers, what am I looking at for those? So what am I going to look at for those, huh? Okay, so all that I can now sell. I can actually sell all this. I might actually do real quick. Hold up. People always buy materia, especially now that it's patch time. So who knows? Maybe I can. Bring some of it back. This one's definitely getting sold. I just bought a bunch for 15, 16. And some 10s. Okay, no, never mind. I ignored a 10. I guess I can do in 2020. Is that right? 220. 0, perfect. Now this stuff. So these are at a fraction of the price, but it still sells. It still sells. Let's see here. I'll do 2,000. Oh my god, someone's doing a lot here. 248 24900. Right? Time? Yeah. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's actually selling for a lot. God. Someone's undercutting the entire market. Someone's undercutting here. Why the hell did you purchase so much of that? Oh my god. Holy fuck. I guess pentamelding, huh? So yeah. Yeah, this stuff will always be used for the pentameld, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, so let's sell this then for... That 10k is going to go really quickly, so let's actually do it for 17,000. 17,000, okay. So that should at least bolster some of my prices back. Yeah, I'm just looking at her real quick. Pretty cool. Lots of cool stuff here. All right. All right, so that's all that being sold. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to look at my gatherer now. So gatherer. Yep, I'm in that. All right, so let's get a better gander at what I can do for my gatherer. So crafting, done for now. I'll worry about you later. So perception for a lot. No, it's perception for everything. Oh my god. It is perception for everything. Nothing else matters. Holy fuck. Alright, so how much 12s can I get? Gatherers. Yeah. Gather materia XII. Alright, so just perception. Oh my god, they're selling for pennies right now. Holy fuck. They're selling for pennies. I can totally do this then in that case. I can totally do it. Yeah, I'll just buy the 50. Fuck it. And some a little lower. What was the next one? About... Oh, those are more expensive. Oh my god. So one was an X, one was a something else. Okay, so let's just do an X then. Buy one for 10k, sure, why not? And it was a VI. Yeah, it's pretty cheap right there. Alright, so we'll just melt everything onto here then. Easy, and we're done just like that. Yeah, actually, only about like 400k for all this. 400k for all this materia. And you know what? I will take that. That's not bad at all. Right, and then right, let me just make sure. Your precision perception. Let's do legs first. So meld. You had the X and the VI. X. And the VI. Now let's start to head down. So all this will be perception XII. All of this. So that's a great start. XII. Perfect. What the? Oh. Loves, I need answer. That should work. Go, last one. Okay, so that until like 12 or so. Okay. Or here we go. Well, everything has perception on it. And this will get me close. Get me close. I know I am still missing a bunch more, so I'm not even too worried about that, really. Let me see here. So that should be 1,000 something. Yeah, it's 15. Okay, so unable. Okay. Got it. Yeah, that might be about as good as I can get for right now. Okay. Yep, the rest will have to be getting gear. Okay. Cool. So there's all that done. Let's update all this too. Miner and Fisher. Perfect. All right. Put back into monk. So there's a single. No, I obtained a single 55. And I think I might purchase that. No, I obtained that too. Okay. So, how about we put this new crafting gear to good use? This gathering and crafting gear to good use. Oh, yes. All right. So, something else is done in mine, so I have to go again. So let me just put you guys on hold one more time. This is a mess today, but I'll be right back. All right, there we go. All right, so we are good. So we're good there. So actually, wait, hold up. Let me see. All right. Sorry, cat's up my ass. I'm actually curious about crafted battle gear. So crafted battle gear. On of hand. Let me see. Up combat. Combat gear 7.4. There, that should. Crafted gear. There we go. Icy Veins got this. Okay, cool. Melee, monk, second slot. Always have debt? Okay, some. Okay, so that's 3,000. Here we go. Okay, so these obviously require pentamelds as well, so that sucks a little bit. Yeah, so it's the I-70 Courtly Love, I think it's called. Hold up. Let me see. Okay, so like armor or something, I think. That's all the ceremonial. There we go. Court Lovely. Okay. Here we go. So if I want to make those, it's gonna have to be through here. Does smithing have its super chance? Okay, so here we go. Okay, that's less than what I currently have right now. Okay, a little bit. Yes, trial. Where's that? That's what's recommended for the weapon, but where's that? What? There you go. Move over a little bit, please. Okay. Yeah, like I'm wanting to make this, and I think Goldsmith is the accessories too. Yeah, okay, yeah. So these will be the current tier. And this will mainly be for, I think, the last tier of Savage as well. So this is going to be the high point, if I recall correctly. So I need to worry about... Wait. No, okay, that was something else then. I thought this looked familiar, but never mind then, never mind. That's fine then, that's fine. So I think I can in general craft them. I just mainly need the items. That's... Well, I mainly need the weapon items to actually craft it. So that's going to be my problem for a little bit. I'm going to need to get a little bit more, just a little bit, up and running. So this might have to be something I worry about next week then in that case. And maybe, just maybe, I can then start to get all this stuff back on the board. So in that case then, Vines, diversification, melding. Oh wait. Okay, so I'm actually going to read all that later. There was one thing I did want to do first. Leaves. Leaves. or Gil in Dawn? Because I don't know. Okay, so some are videos, but I don't want videos. Oh, another Icy Veins video. No, another Icy Veins page. That's it. Potions. That's it? Nothing that leads? I'm sure, I guess. Who put a ley line down behind me? Oh, I could have gotten that done. Fuck. Oh, that's why I don't have the Pentamel option yet. Okay, so not that. That's all stuff I kind of knew pretty much. Okay, so it seems like here, you know, this is what Leonhardt did recommend. So I can do Culinarian, Being of the Juice, or Alchemist. Let me take a look at both those then in that case. So let's head to Tuliolol and let's take a look. Because these are going to be good things for me to start to worry about. These will be good. These will be good. These are obviously going to be level 98, but not so. Whatever. Alright, so Tradecraft. So it's going to be Culinarian. Alright, so there's this one, or the Alchemist. What is the book for Alchemist, right? Cunning Talisman? Oh! That's less, I think, though. Yeah, no, I'd rather do a Culinarian in that case. Alright. So it will be this one, then. So for Culinarian... Juice? Oh dear God. Okay, so raw materialist. So all these are outright obtainable at least, so that's a good thing. So it's every 3 per. Every 3 per. That means... Wait. Are all these outright obtainable? Oh God, I don't know where the tuna is then. Oh no. Oh no. Where do I find the tuna? Oh dear God. Oh, okay. So Equine Crafts 3 then. Okay. Easy. That's easy. That's easy. So I'm not even worried about that then in that case. I'm not even worried. That's awesome then. That's awesome. Okay. So I'm going to accept one. You know what? I'll do that. And that's going to be done 99 times. Yeah, so everyone makes 3, 99 times, done. But where do I get this tuna at? Where do I get that? Often given MSQ / side quests. Yeah, I just don't have any. Okay, so I'm definitely going to do that for later. Definitely, absolutely. Let me see. You know, I feel like at this point I need to like write down stuff I always have to do in like this game. I swear to God. Or it's like, this is the most efficient stuff to do every time you log in. I swear to God. I'm at that point where I need to start to write this down. What? It wasn't to me, alright. I just never seen a yellow come up like that before. Like, what the hell? Let me see. Oh, I meant to sell those. Whatever. I'm gonna hold on to them. At least for like a little bit. You know what? I'll sell them. I'll sell them. I can always earn more later. Sounding bell. Let's sell them on you then. Market. Sell you. And just make sure, you know, I was the last one to purchase, but everything sold today. I unfortunately bought for 3,000, and I can't exactly overcut a 3,000 here. That's much for anyone. So as long as I undercut the 99, I'll be fine. So I'll do, you know, I can do either one. I'll just do 2899. That'll be most of it back at least. That'll be most of it. So that'll be a good thing for me. And don't worry about selling the rest of my excise later. Or about that later. How much bicolor gemstones do I even have, actually? That's a better question right now. Bicolor gemstones, I only have 200. Let me actually look at that. So there are some here where it says, but let me look at the actual crafting recipe itself. Oh, so it wouldn't be over here, it would be on the wiki. Okay, so where do I get the tuna? Yep, okay. So it's the Shalalani one. The Shalalani for 3. 3 times 33. Oh god, that's more than what I have right now. I might have to spend a little bit of gil here. Maybe just a little bit. Here. Someone's here trying to make bank, that's for sure. Thankfully, I don't need 99. I need a fraction of that. Thank God. Let me just then... These are what I want. Alright, you guys are brought back up. Yep, so I'll just purchase 15. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. I should have waited. You know, let me look at this. That's just a Stinian's armor. That's just a Stinian. Like, to a T, that's a Stinian. That's funny. Alright. No, okay, so that's only for the one. Yeah, no, wait, no, that's 99 crafts. That's 99 crafts of this. No, it's not. Okay, so that's actually for 99. So that's only 33. So yeah, I need 99 of this. Oh my god, that's ridiculous then. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Maybe I do have to purchase some 99s here. So there's 15. Yeah, so I have to purchase the 99. So I have 144 now. So let's do 99 times 3. So 297. Now I see why you sell these in 99s. I'll have some just I'll have some sitting around then, and that's fine by me. Alright then. So let's start on a first batch then. First pass, if you would. So if it's one... Okay, so it's gonna be 99 of this then. So if the branch is either I'll deal with it later. So for right now, let's just actually do some of this first. Let's get a little bit down. Okay. Oh my god, this is great. Holy shit. Do you like to? Oh my god, this is awesome already. Awesome already. Oh, okay, never mind. That one was the boosted. That one was the boosted one. you know, it's like we gotta try what we just got, right? We gotta try, and hey, I can make some gil at the same time. And as long as I do it within the next 6 hours, I'm fine. I don't want to do it in 6 hours. So I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not gonna do that now. That's all. That's also much faster, damn. There's a tiger again. Oop. No, not a tiger, sorry, a Braxel. Oh, and I gain a little bit more CP. I gain 6. Well, and it's not by that much. You know, this is much faster. Oh my god. I have 40 already? Oh my god. Oh my god. I revisit Proc. Let's go. Back up on top, baby. Yeah, so it should be 99 of this then in that case. It should be 99. 6. Yeah, this actually doesn't take all that long. This really just takes only like a little bit to actually acquire everything now. Just a little bit of time. And I'll do that, and I'll do that last node where everything was like big boosted. I'll end on that one. Yeah, because that should at least get me close to that ending mark. Then in that case, maybe use a cordial. I don't know. I don't think I will though. Should be this one here. Yes, it is. Okay. So, yeah, so I can do the up by 2, and up by 1. So wait, do I even have enough for that? No, I don't actually. So I can just do the 1. There we go. So that's 16 additional spring waters in my pocket right there. Boom for Nature's almost done. 86? Okay, cool. So that should be pretty good then. This syrup is going to be a pain to deal with then. Let's worry about these two next. This will be the same thing, so close to the 99 mark. Close to it. Yeah, so I definitely have to try and make some gil at least at this point. You gotta try. Gotta try. Yeah. Oh. Okay, here's some up here. Okay, yes, I do. I remember this area. Cool. And how are we looking here? Oh, 94. You know what? I will cordial that. Another 10k gil in my pocket. On the... Wait, I just realized that's a pineapple. I just realized that. That's funny. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, are all these going to be essentially top of the line? Are all these about to be that? Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Another pineapple? Pineapple! Okay, no, not this one. Okay. So it's not all of them. Those two are just really, really good. Oh my god. Revisit Frog. Yay. Let me check on the other node right here. Then I'll just head back to the other one. Okay, I'll just head back to the other one. Ah, okay. So it still needs to actually... So it just has to proc by the area then. Alright, well, I know for next time. That's fine, though. That's fine. These two. Not the end of the world for me. Okay, revisit my beloved. Apple. Go. Same thing as last time. But we just feel like one full lap is about all you really need for like a good chunk of just crafting. Genuinely. Hilarious. Am I at 62? Okay. This one had 2 good ones, so So I should be able to make something work for both of them. Should be able to. No, okay, so that one is that. Here we go. So here's the one I want. So 1 and 2. Here's one I really want. 16 there, and what do you have again? Okay, yeah, you just need... Okay, whatever. Whatever, that's still a plus. Seven pineapples. That's pretty good. Now, I think this one's going to be... Yep, I knew it. I knew it was going to be a Mamook. I knew it because what else has blue fruit? Nothing. Not blueberries. This, then 2 more things, then we can at least like get a feel for all the crafting stuff. Yeah, like as long as I do this like every few weeks or so, I'll be sitting pretty good. Actually starting to gain a good chunk of gil. Yeah, this is good so far. This is good. What's that? Here we go. Okay. So these bananas. That's bananas. Alright. That is bananas. Yeah, we'll just wait 4-hour thing to finish first. So let me... I'm trying to get... Let me just see here exactly what we're going to be looking at in that case. So 33 crafts. No, sorry. 33... 499, and I need to turn in 99, so that's 297. So all these 33s need to be the equivalent of that much. These 33s are a 1 for 1. Then the others, it's that much for 2. So okay, so it's going to be 99 times 3, so that's how much I need. Then 2 per, so that's 594 for the 100. So maybe for right now, I just focus on laps right now. So right now, about 1 full lap nets me about 80 something. I'll leave it at that. Then for the other 2, I'll just do 2 laps, and that'll start to put me in the right direction. I then start to drain stuff. Then I get to stockpile for next time, and or finish it, or whichever tickles my fancy. And even if I go through like 50 of these, that's still going to be pretty solid. And also, actually, I need to set macros right now. Actually, hold up. Going from palm sugar, one for the juice itself. Hold up. Macros. So Raphael, so we're going to look for palm sugar, culinarian. That's right, hold on. Stats, come here. Okay, so palm sugar, culinarian is 100. So it has a manipulation. We are at 4611 craftsmanship. We're at 4417 control. And 583 CP. Ensure 100% reliability. We have meld as well. I can just train dye groundwork all my palm sugar. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. That's awesome. So let me also look at the juice. Yeah, so just train dye groundwork. Wait, I can, right? Oh, I can! I actually can! Oh my god. That is awesome, Ashley. That's awesome. So that really will be just good. Yeah, so it does cost 2 per. Cool. Cooking. Oh, that's alchemy. Cooking. Okay. So in that case, then, let's look it up then. So, mess, white juice, manipulation, 100% reliability. Everything else is there. So this one I definitely can't just have fun with, in quotes. Oh, wait, cancel. The palm sugar will be high quality. It's in 1 macro. Oh my god, that's awesome. No food buff? No food buff. Yes. Yes. White. Juice. Let me just do this. Leaves. Perfect. The sweat juice for the leaves right there. So then I just have to craft the cane sugar appropriately. All right, let's head back to botanist. It's almost done, actually. That's funny. Perfect. We got our macro. We now know what to do for all of this. That is awesome. So let's get started then. And yeah, so probably the tools I'm going to have to get first will need to be blacksmith, armorer, goldsmith, then culinarian. Those are probably going to be the main ones I need to worry about. So 1 full lap, so I'll end on this tree. Here. Not quite. Okay, so I'll be going the other way. All right. And so this is what real 14 players do, huh? Same thing. Okay, cool. So we'll just wait until I get 150, then we'll just start cutting up again. Yeah. So yeah, like the only thing I have to worry about now is those tools. That's it. I just have to worry about those tools. Which I could use my relic too. But I still need to worry about my offhand, actually. So yeah, I need to at least try to get the offhand bare minimum and actually work on my main hands. That's what I would have to do. Good. The last one should be somewhere over there then. Perfect. A revisit proc would be great. That's all I'll say about that. Revisit proc, awesome. Alright, same thing. And same thing. Okay, cool. Yep, so once again, we wait till the 150. They both need it. Yeah, these are my good cordials too. Once again, now this is just more or less get the feet wet in the leaf crafting. One, two. And yeah, then now that I'm actually getting up and ready, maybe I do actually try to learn a thing or two from videos regarding all my crafting. But yeah, I'm very, very glad that it didn't even take me all that much money to purchase everything. I'm literally about to get it all back just from the leaves alone. And I would love to, before I try to spend even more, I would want like 15 million. Because I've been hovering around like 18 to 10, no, sorry, 11 to 10 million for a while. So I do need to try and get that back up. But we'll worry about that when we get there. We'll worry about that later. Yeah. I'll revisit Brock. Damn. Oh. That one was the good one, and this one was standard one. So this one, and then we'll be good. Okay, so I'll just wait a tiny bit longer. That way I can guarantee the boom procs. One, two, 1, 2. That and that. Perfect. Scores across the board. And one more. Okay. All right. I will just get this one done and over with as well. That won't be any big deal to me. Then it's this. Those are going to be a pain in the ass to do. Hope those go by quick. Maybe this one can go by really fast. Maybe. Because that is 97 node. That's an 82. So actually, maybe the beans I'll do first. I'll do the beans first. That's going to be my harder one to worry about. Close my door. Here we go. Oh, we have hit hats. That we wanted. Perfect. Yep, 87 to 86. Now we do the beans. As long as spring. Hell yeah. It's gonna be right here. Whoa. Where are you on here? It's just a bird. There's no person on the bird. It is just a bird. All right, I guess. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's the start of it all. All right, so we're going to do 2 full rotations of the beans. So we're definitely going to get over 100 beans. And we'll just see where that goes. Yeah, so this is just gonna be the same as what it currently is. I'm looking like same. Okay, sampled. Okay, so I think I'll judge it on the I need to hit the other node like 3 times. The good node, because it seems like every time I do this, there's always like one good node where it's like I can then just slam it. Send it. Two, we're good. Beans. And so where will the next one be? That? Oh, that's not. That's just boss node. thing? All right. And once again, we wait till 150. Here we go. I'm very glad I no longer have to worry about getting up to the good. Oh, revisit! Yay! Revisit proc. Let's go. We can start sprinting. This has been procking a bit, so that's really, really cool, actually. So the last node will actually be the good node for me, huh? Damn. Let's see where the last bits are. Oh, right here. Okay. Ah, here it is. Good node. It goes here. So 150 for this one. Yep. Okay. So the rest are just now the 150 then. Cool. So we hit that one time. Now hit the rest. Sneeze. Ay, Dios mío. Just barely south of this, about. Yep, right there. Perfect. Here. That build up again. Please wait on my 50s. That's not gonna be too bad. It's not gonna be too bad. But yeah, I could be done, I know, or it's like, oh yeah, just buy the gear and pentameld it all. But here's the thing, material's a bitch to get. Material's a bitch to acquire. I don't want to do that. Yep. Yeah, we're still not nowhere near enough yet. Yeah, that costed a little bit, but that's going to be whatever. I'll be holding on to that for a little bit longer, too. That's like the one thing you can actually spend some gold on, honestly. Oh, there. That will go away. Yeah, so when it comes to those tools that I need, I have to do it in front of that goblin thing. There. Wait. Or even I try to make a crafted set. You know, maybe I look into some of those prices. Maybe. But I'm pretty confident I could make that crafted gear, honestly. I'm pretty confident I can. I'll worry about it after I get some gil back in my pocket. I'm still dealing with something on my own real quick. Hold up. Can I proc revisit again? That'll be great. I have one more chance at a revisit, proc. I got one more chance. I think this one was the good one. No, the other one was. Okay, so we'll do this one. If I don't get lucky, then I'll just pop a cordial. That. But yeah, this type of stuff is great to do with like YouTube or something. Now revisit. Yep. All right. We wait. We wait till 5:50. Then we do whatever we want with it. After this, I think we will do one more lap of the beans. Then the palm. I'm really curious about the palm sugar. I'm really curious about it because it's still an endwalker tier thing. I wonder how that's going to look. All right, 113. Okay, yeah. So let's do one more lap. One more lap. Yep, and all the same. Okay. And we'll Timmold, and we wait a little bit. And that's right. You know what? Let me look at this then. So let's look at smithing real fast. So I'm not going to worry about those. Can I compare? Item comparison. No, okay. So I remember. Yeah. So these are all weapons then in that case. Okay. Yeah. So it would be. Armor craft and goldsmithing I worry about. I think? No, it should be smithing. No. Leatherworking? It is leatherworking. This is what I worry about. You know what? Hold up. Let me see here. I'm actually curious what this gear looks like. I haven't... Striking. These lovers. Oh, wait. Slothcraft. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh my god, that's like a full-blown dress. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Alright. I think we're good here. I think we're good here. I can execute it. What are you talking about? Oh well, that's just me just taking a look at gear, just having fun. But yes, I really do need to take a look at the crafted gear set for my main class. Both of these will be good then. Yep, and then we beeline to the last one. And I'll drop another high cordial on this bullshit. Or the normal one? Oh yeah, a lot more beans. All right, that's awesome. Percent that. There we go. Perfect. 167. Last but not least is the palm syrup. Great work. Now this, I need to see how this goes. I need to see how this palm syrup goes. Because this could be long, this could be quick. I don't know. Okay, so let's start over here then. $60. That's now right 2. Okay. So these I can actually get 100% guaranteed. That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. %100% palm syrup. So then in theory, every time I could just do the blessed harvest every time. I could just do that. I see I'm not the only one that's worrying about palm syrup. Huh. There was everyone then, huh? And once that's done, I then go up to the next one. Okay. All right. Oh, from above, I see. Yeah, that one pretty much counts as a 1-1. As a 1 for. Go up. Okay, so next one's over here, so I'll just do that then. This will be my rotation then. I thought they were about to DDoS for a second. Oh my god. Same thing, okay. I think see a bunch of us are around the same point then. Yeah, okay, okay. Here's the one on the yam. No, I'm selling stuff again. Woo! I'm selling stuff again. I just have to farm Gil at this point. I have to farm it now. Oh my god, holy shit. That's 5 I can get? You know, this pump's here, I can probably even do 2 full rotations and be fine. Genuinely. There's so much I'm getting here. And they probably have to revisit too, I think. Oh my god. Very professional after all. 30 already. And I'm not even done. Awesome though. Awesome! Here's a big one. Alright, now let's look at these two. That 4-1 was really good. That one's guaranteed, so I can just cordial that. Okay. Let's do this one. We'll cordial the other one, then we'll just keep on going. So this one's the cordial one. Got it. On the upper portion. So I'll just save that a calculator for later then. And then I'll start to try to gather all the gear needed, and we'll get started on that then. Go. Yeah, I mean, like if I can get my combat class better, I think I should take the initiative to try. I really think I should at least try to get my combat class better. Because I've never done the crafted gear on content before. I've never done it. So maybe, who knows, that could be something I really try to push for and do better at with. Maybe some good food too. One rotation, that be 74. Do it again. It's all gonna be the same. All right there. Yeah, then I do know. Oh my god, everything's selling. Oh my god. Yeah, materia sells. Materia sells if it's XI or XII. If it's the materia 11 or 12, it sells good. Wait, was it next one? Oh, it's behind all the hedges. Yeah, there it is. Here then. And just yep, alright, so just the next tier, just the 150. So at this point, I don't need that up. I'm literally going to always keep one up here at this point. That way I know what I'm crafting and whatnot. And I really should do more or the other thing. Or the fates. Fate hunting. Desperately, I need to do that actually. Oh, that might be fixed soon when I eventually work on a new class. That's probably gonna be fixed. For me. Oh my god. More selling, yay. Going up over here. I got lucky before, but I'm not getting so lucky right now, so whatever. Same old, same old. All right, still 150, still 150. Yeah, then we'll then focus on crafting all the syrups into saps. And then we will take it from there. We'll see. But first, I should make sure all this is divisible by 6. Actually, I should do that. And I'll top off whatever is needed for that little calculation. Because I just don't want any leftover and whatnot. Thing? Yep, same thing. Okay. Now we wait. One with the head. I'll say I don't know what's up with the orbs, but you know, why do we have orbs that are going around us? Like, I think that's an ability or something, but whatever. Oops. Last two coming on up. Yeah, no, this person has the... Wait. Wait, they're in the same crew I'm in. You're in the same crew I'm in. What the hell? Fancy meeting you out here, but damn. So that's enough cordial. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be that one. This one, I can do it to both. Oh my god, hold up. I can do it to both. Oh my god, this is huge. Now I do have to wait a while because we have to save another 500. Never mind. Oh my, that revisit proc at the perfect time. Are you kidding me? That was a picture perfect revisit for all this. Holy shit. Picture perfect. So we have to wait 50 more GP. Oh my god, that's awesome. There we go. Do that. Now, wait, is that actually on the dot? So 160 divided by 6. Okay, never mind. That's not. What? So what if I do 163 divided by 6? 2, 4, 6, 4, 162. All right, 162. Okay. So I see 2 more real quick. All right, hold up. I see 2 more. That's what the recipe costs. Ooh. And not that one. I'll do it to you. So you and you. And sure, I'll just do the rest in fire shards. Alright, so we should be able to get this up and running. So let us head on back to Tiliolol. Use another Aetherite ticket, whatever. Fine. And we'll turn all the syrup upward. The net. Onarian. So palm sugar. There we go. Okay. And this is gonna be 27 crafts, so this will be similar. And we already have the appropriate stuff in here. Perfect. Let's make about 500k gil. This costs a lot of fire crystals I'm seeing here, Jesus. Is that Kirito? Yeah, no, that's Kirito pretty much. Jesus. That's like on the spot near Kirito. I'm just seeing that now. That's hilarious. So far, so good. Ooh. I'm not the only one doing all this, that's for sure. I'm not the only one. Nice. That person just ran through me. I think he's lost, as what the name implied. Let me make sure. I guess the gear should still be going on strong for a good bit. Oh yeah, ooh, I need grade 8 dark matter. That's right, I need to worry about that too. Yeah, maybe I do that after I do all this stuff. Where do I get grade 8 dark matter? Because I'm going to have to sit on a few hundred. Just in case. This is enacting in the dark forces in this lobby. Like, what the hell? more, then we're all good already. The bright side, this stuff cooks up quick. So that's great. Perfect. And now let's worry about this. So this will be high quality. So the most I have is 86. 86 divided by 3 real quick. So 86 divided by 3. All right, so I can do 84 then in that case. So 84, so I'm using 28 leaves right now. That'll put me on the right track. So 84, I will leave this up. That way I know about when to stop. No, sorry, no. This is 84 leaves. Never mind. This is 84 leaves. Oh, that's awesome then. Holy shit, that's actually awesome. Also, if I would have got one more Yaktail spring water, I would have been able to do 85. Wait, no, only 81. Never mind. Never mind. So I'll just craft it as much as I can. Easy as that. And let me just make sure that this is correct. Muscle memory, veneration, waste not to, groundwork, delicate, innovation, prep, fire got, careful. And this is with my current stats: 4611, 4417, 583. High quality palm sugar, so quality will be put up to half right there. And no food buff. So this should work. Perfect. That works. It's amazing. It works. Yay. Christmas miracle. I actually assembled something that works. Well, assembled. I stole it, but whatever. I stole it off a macro generator. So yay, this will get me a good bit of stuff going. So for now, I'll just do a little bit. That way I can make sure I don't cap ever. So now I no longer have an excuse about capping ever again. Then I'll definitely start to worry about some of this other stuff. But yeah, so I think I'll start to look at the either crafted gear or something else, because I know I need to worry about the Aether Sand. I know that's typically something to be wary of and whatnot. But yeah, I'm already very happy with how all this is turning out. Okay, yo. Because once I get all that other gear up and running, then we're going to be pretty 8,000, my god. Yeah, this stuff's crack right now. Jeez. Crack nuts. That guy just... That person's just watching. Wait, are both of them doing it? Okay, yeah, there's also crafting, I think, over there. Okay, okay. And... So I'll give me the 6 right there. Who is well, whatever, it's fine. Yes, probably a nice thing I would want to worry about would be cosmic with this kind of stuff. Cosmic exploration is definitely something I want to try with all this stuff. Sweet, and yeah, so 30 will be 10 leaves. 30 will be 10 leaves. So let's get it up to 30 for right now. That'll be a good starting point. That'll be good at least. I can craft the rest of this on my own. We get the gist here. I'm just glad I don't have to do a food buff, honestly. That's pretty good. Wait, actually, yeah, so one more, then you know what? I'll end after this. I'll do a bunch more research on my own. Because unfortunately, I think I am about needed to, I'll be about needed to, do my laundry. I've just been everywhere right now, so honestly, learning all this and getting it done now, great first step. Great first step. And eventually I'll worry about the tools and everything. I'll see if I either farm for it or I do something else. I'll see. But for right now, let's turn in some of this hard-earned gil. Turn it in. Trade craft. Nope. Who's you? Yeah, so that's about 10k a pop. I mean, okay, I'm getting some other materials, I guess. I can sell, maybe, but I doubt these will be expensive. I doubt it. You know, these are at about that 10k mark. So yeah, this is going pretty good so far. This is actually going pretty good. Oh, this is awesome. Because I remember getting all these like 10k guild points when it came to just like doing the challenge log. This is on demand 10k gil on demand. So yeah, this is about every like 2 weeks or so you get about 1 million gil, and you really only need to purchase something. Also, wait. Yeah, no, what are they doing? Oh my god, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. All right, let's see how much gil we have here. 200. We're back up. We're back up, baby. We're back. And 100 right there. Oh, we just made 300 gil. 300,000 gil right there. We're already back up. I already made all my gil back. I already made it all back from today. Is it that easy to sell materia? Is it that fucking easy? Just earn and sell materia? Are you kidding me? Bro, I could probably spirit bond farm. Low key, I could probably spirit bond farm. I'm going to look into that. Hold up. I might have to look into that one day and just macro it. That might be what I have to do. But alright, so I'm going to stream for now right here. I'm going to be doing a bunch more crafting and gathering stuff on my own. So, but yeah, so this was great to kind of just see everything and really dip into a little bit more of the end game kind of 14 stuff. So just as a recap, we were able to do all of our basic gear on every single crafter and gatherer. The tools will be worked on at some later point. That's at least most of the power up done right there. That's most of the power up. So that's great. Already starting to make gil off of leaves, and even I just turned a bunch of materia around into even more gil. Materia sells fast, it sells frequent, so that might be worth doing. It might be worth doing. So yay, that might be something I work on sooner or later, and I hope I can really get this number up, because that will be amazing if I can do that. And maybe I can mix in a few other gil money makers I'll probably refer to online as I do that. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. Yeah, they all chill like that. All right, so I'm gonna head out. You guys all take care of yourselves, and tomorrow I'll be playing Legends ZA. We'll be doing more post game. I have not touched it. I've been doing life stuff and this. Honestly, I finished the Arcadians. That was a lot of fun. But yep, so I'm gonna head on out of here. You guys all take care of yourselves and have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all next time.